What's a Ronin? High five for everybody who knows who Ronin is. Skirt! Oh, God. A little jerky. What's up, guys? Paramotor back at you with another video. How are you guys doing today? Guys, I'm doing fantastic. I'm en route to go get some gas, as you do when you drive a Panigale. You get real familiar with where the gas stations are. What's that? Fucking BMW, really? Oh my God, come on. Enough buttons, fuck. Oh yeah, when you get a little bit of gas in your fucking tank. It's annoying. Nice bike, bro. Thanks, man. Thank you. Oh man, I love this thing. I don't know how y'all's day started, but my day started with going for a run, and then my pet snake Reggie pooped on me. You know, I'm just happy that you're comfortable enough with me to just, you know, go ahead and poop on me whenever you feel like it. So I've been gone for a couple videos. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but I've been working on the channel pretty hard. I've been actually trying to set up a collab with my boy MotoBike Mike. He's probably one of the coolest Canadians you'll probably ever watch on YouTube. I don't know what's up with Canada and being chill as fuck, but they are chill as fuck. And speaking about being chill as fuck, they actually recently made marijuana legal for the entire country, and me and MotoBike Mike are going to make a video about it, hopefully coming up in the next week or two. You know, the differences between the US and Canada and laws, culture, you know, whatever we can think of. You know, I like to break down the actual like laws and stuff and why it's different, why Canada is better in a lot of ways when it comes down to cannabis law. I wonder if they have better drivers in Canada too, because this guy fucking sucks. But anyway, guys, besides for doing a collab with MotoBike Mike, I've also been trying to call around to local dealerships, and I'm trying to get some bikes to review. You know, like, I want to start reviewing bikes kind of like a cross between Chase on two-wheel reviews, and then I want to do kind of like a Doug DeMuro. This is why this bike costs this much. Like, this is like, if you guys noticed my video, you know, this is why the Panigale 959 is worth $16,000. That was kind of a play on Doug DeMuro's videos. He does reviews, and that's one of his taglines. And there's really nobody that does that with bikes, so I kind of want to be the bike dude that does that. You know, my next bike that I would love to review is the new 636. I might not wait until I have access to it. I might just make a video of, you know, my reactions, because it is new. So I like to get my actual thoughts and feelings on it now, and then if I get to actually review it, you know, I can compare, contrast, and do. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been taking my time off of YouTube. You know, I haven't had content to make videos, so I haven't been able to make videos. But at the same point, like, I'm still out there trying to generate content and trying to generate different things, trying to generate really good content. I'm trying to not focus on always like bam 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 video every week, but I want to up the quality of my videos, and I want to up the content, you know, the professionalism and stuff like that. And that's one thing that I really like, how I really want to start doing it is literally fucking doing collabs and stuff like that. So I'd love to start talking to all the motovloggers and really get more in touch with like the motovlogging community. I'm gonna run to the grocery store real quick, meet my girl so we can pick up some dinner stuff. Gonna need some snackies. Crosswalk, bike win, yeah. What's up, gents? I'm back. Food shopping is done. I got nothing else to do today besides for YouTube and stuff, which is just hanging out with y'all. So my day just got brighter. I appreciate y'all for that. I need to go pick up a couple fucking lottery tickets. You guys see the fucking lottery is now up to like $1.6 billion. That's billion with a B. I want to know in the comment sections down below what you guys would do with $1 billion. I became like, if you win the lottery this time around, like if you won the lottery and like nobody else wins the lottery this time, right? Because you're at like 1.6 billion as of yesterday. Today, it's probably edging closer to like, you know, 1.9 or even probably close to 2. Like after taxes, you're probably gonna get $1 billion. So you literally play the lottery and then instantly become one of the richest people in the country, which makes you one of the richest people in the world. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, I love this bike. It's so like flickable. Like I still feel like I'm riding a 600 most days. You know, like I still feel like I'm on this super light, nimble bike and everything, and oh, it's just so fun. Tesla started thinking about this, but like the gas-powered bikes and everything, they're gonna be a thing in the past, probably the next 50 years. Like there's gonna be no more fucking V2 power Panigale fucking thumpy thumps going down the road. Like it's gonna be straight up like electric bikes, and like your awesome sounding Ducati's gonna sound like a fucking fucking Prius going down the road. All you're gonna have is that electric whir, that whir every time you fucking accelerate. I'm gonna run in here and I'm gonna buy a couple different lottery tickets from a couple different places. Like I'll buy 2 from here, then 2 from somewhere else. Let's go get some Mickey D's. Get fat. Be like a normal American. It's like anti-American to like eat right and like not be a fat shit. So no Mega Millions here. Whatever. On to the next. Are you paying attention at all, or are you just gonna sit there like a fat shit with your fucking McDonald's? I don't think much would change for me. I think I have houses everywhere and I would travel. But as far as like being different or doing anything different, I probably wouldn't be different at all. I'd have day of the week Lamborghinis though. It's Skittles colors all the way through. Be like Huracan, Aventador, Diablo, like a bunch of cool shit. Have a huge garage, have a ton of bikes. It'd be a good life. I mean, I'll be honest with you, it'd be a really good life. Please don't pull out, you fucking stupid dick. I love how the Prius has got to run the fucking stop sign just to get out in front of me and go slow as shit. God, I hate Prius drivers. Maybe you're a firework. You drive like a stupid bitch. Driving like a total douche. Ha 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 ha. So there's places like I've literally always wanted to live, like Seattle. I would say San Diego, because San Diego looks like it's a fucking postcard town, no matter like where you look at them. But like I'm good with California. Like I don't really want anything to do with California. Like when you start like taking away gun laws and like treating criminals good and all the regular citizens like crap, I'm good. Like so I have no desire to go to Cali. I think I would go to Seattle. I'd have a house in Seattle, or like a penthouse or something like that. And then I'd get a house in Cleveland, because that's where I'm from. So I'd probably get a house in like, you know, suburban Cleveland, like back where I used to live. I don't know. I'd probably still have a house in North Carolina because I love it here. There's so many cool things about North Carolina. Like, you know, all the crappy seasons get shortened and all the fucking good seasons like spring and summer get elongated. You know, like, I don't know, I like it here. I'm glad I moved here. Live here for like winter and spring, so you get that mild winter and spring, you know, and then probably move up to Cleveland for the summer, because honestly Northeast Ohio in the summertime is amazing, you know. And then about the time like it starts getting cold, you know, like September or so, come back down here, which would make it like basically summer from like, I don't know, May through like fucking like October, because it just recently started getting cold. And by cold I mean 60 degrees. And then I'd probably want to spend fall in like Seattle or something and just kind of chill up there for a little bit, and then just kind of repeat, and then maybe get houses somewhere else here and there. I don't know, that'd be the plan. And then just have a bunch of fucking cool cars. I feel like renting a Ducati and fucking traveling about Europe. Like, alright, let's do it. stuck behind another Prius. This is how I know I'm riding hard. Every time I put my foot on the rear brake, I get that little ABS fucking shimmy. So I got a question the other day in the comment sections, which if you guys want to ask me a question, please throw it down in the comments. I'd love to talk to you guys. But I got a question the other day about why I don't do more daily vlogs, right? So more vlogs like this where I just kind of roll around and I just talk to you guys, just a little bit more natural, a little bit more flow. The reason why I don't do a lot more daily vlogs and the reason why I don't upload 7 videos a week is that this takes a long time. Like, when you're not like constantly talking or making a topic video where it's just like kind of just like the whole thing is content and stuff and you don't have to cut very much, you know, it takes a long time to edit. So like this video here will probably be edited over about, you know, an hour's worth of footage, and you guys are probably going to get less than a 20-minute video. So that means the entire hour's worth of footage has to be gone through, has to be watched, has to be cut, has to be watched again, probably trimmed a little bit, and then you can go forward. And that's something that takes place every like 10 seconds or so. So think about that, like every 10 seconds of the video probably takes me about a minute to produce. So I mean, it's quite a bit. Like you end up spending quite a bit of time doing it. I hate when people park next to me. Well, I parked right up front, so I don't really have an excuse this time. Apparently the Powerball is up to 2 billion. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine. $2 billion, $1 billion straight up after taxes. Really good question. Like, you know, why don't you do more daily vlogs versus topic videos and stuff? And, you know, honestly, they both do just about as well on the channel. The daily vlogs, though, take forever to edit. Good Lord, how long does this light take? So honestly, I would say that it takes me anywhere from like an hour or so to edit a topic video. Those topic videos are really short and sweet. They're typically about 10 to 15 minutes long. They tend to be real easy to edit because, like, I'm going to tell you all these things and there's going to be a whole lot of content all at once instead of sporadic content. It takes me probably about 4 hours just to simply edit a daily vlog. And then when you think about everything else, you know, it takes you 4 hours to edit a daily vlog and then an hour to go ride or 2 depending on how much fun you're having. And then you got to do everything else, like posting it, like putting the tags in, doing a description, you know, all that stuff. Like that all starts adding up over time, right? So I mean, honestly, like a daily vlog could take you anywhere from like 4 to 8 hours from the time you start shooting to the time you put it up. I mean, it's a full-time job. I've mentioned a couple of times how YouTube is basically a full-time job, you know, in and of itself. And then also I work a full-time job anyway. And then I got a bunch of animals to care for, and then relationships to keep up, like with my girlfriend and other shit. But I mean, like, that's kind of a reason why I took a couple videos off, and that's just because I was doing other things to try to generate that good quality content that I was telling you guys about, instead of just having, you know, going like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna go to the grocery store, kind of the daily vlogs. So I figure I can up my chances by going to a couple different places, and then I can be a billionaire here in a couple months. I wonder what like the daily, like, I know you can choose between like you know, a gross, like a lump sum payout, or a like a weekly payout. And I know the weeklies, you end up making more money over time. I wonder what the weekly payout is for like $1 billion. Like, oh, I get like $10,000 a week for doing nothing. I'm gonna go to one other spot. I'm gonna go to the one by my house. I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't washed this shit in like months. It's probably been 2 months since I washed this bike, and it's gross. It's kind of like a badge of honor for me right now, just like, oh, look how fucking dirty my Ducati is. You know, but I'm starting to kind of feel bad. So I'm gonna wash it tomorrow. Every time I like ride it, I want to wash it right afterwards, but like the engine stays really warm for a while. So it's like I don't really want to hurt the fucking motor or anything. $1 million tower ladder right there. It's crazy how expensive those trucks are. Like when I was a firefighter, like I knew kind of like the prices of everything that we bought, and like if you bought a tower ladder like that, those things were like $1 million. $1 million. Fucking crazy thing is like they would break down all the time. Like, can you imagine having $1 million car that broke down all the time? Stupid shit always breaks in these things and everything. And he's just like, could you imagine if you had like a Lamborghini or something like that, and like you open the door and like the door handle came off in your hand? Like, how pissed off would you be? I think it's a really good topic for a video. Just fucking roll around and fucking go buy lottery tickets. Woo! Last time I rode, it was like legit 80 degrees out, and now it's like 60. I know there's other people in like other parts of the country that are like fucking cursing at me right now. Like, oh, it's 61, you're complaining about it being cold. Yeah, it's cold for me. I live in the South. And back in Cleveland, like I remember like one time I rode in like 28 degree weather once in Cleveland. It was insane. It was like the coldest I've ever been in my life. It's 28 degrees with like fucking 35 mile an hour wind chills. Yeah, it sucked. Looks so good. Even with how dirty it is, it looks so good.